Kia ora and welcome from Sky Stadium in Wellington for the second leg of the double of our football feast here on Sky Sport, where it's now time for the Wellington Phoenix women to take centre stage, hosting Adelaide United in this round 5 clash in the Liberty A-League women's season. Let's look at the two lineups. The Phoenix go with a 4-2-3-1. Some key personnel changes. At fullback, out go the two fullbacks, and there are starts for Vosper and Foster. Further forward, look for the likes of Chloe Knott, the skipper, to provide some spark to that front line that will be led by Ava Pritchard. Knott has been key at creating chances for the Phoenix women so far. For Adelaide, well, unsurprising when considering their recent form. Pretty familiar look to the Adelaide lineup of 4-3-3. Their changes come at the back with Emily Hodgson coming into the lineup, replacing Isabel Hodgson, with Paige Hayward shifting from the left to the right-hand side of that back four. Chelsea Dorber, the goal last week, a menace to opposing defences. She will be key in that front three for the visitors, Adelaide United. Looking at the subs, Marco Sasaki, a key player, also returning after absent last week. Chico, who was in the starting lineup last weekend, dropping it to the bench. Claudia Chico, the fullback. So tactically, how do we see this one playing out? The changes, more to the shape of the Wellington Phoenix. They're sort of, battling themselves to figure out what works best for them. There's been a number of formation changes as they kick off, running from right to left. How do you think they'll play this tactically?
I think we spoke defensively. That 6 role is possibly something that we've been missing in the first few games. So Grace Winiski coming back in there sits into that defensive role. Possibly Betsy Hassett alongside her, which might give a little bit more freedom to Chloe Knott in that number 10 position today, with obviously Alyssa Wynnum being absent from the squad today. So I think defensively they need to be very strong. Obviously stay in the game for as long as possible and take their chances when they do get them. Yeah,
taking those chances so vital. I've talked at the top how measly, how stingy Adelaide have been defensively. With McCormick, who you know well, leading that group at the back. She's on the ball now, rolls it to Grow. They don't give up many opportunities.
They do. Not many goals conceded, Adelaide United, this season. Defensively very strong. Gemma McCormack leading the side today, wearing that number 6. A lot of experience, obviously under the game, so they'll look to lead on her today. But very good performances so far from Adelaide.
She pings the ball through the centre forward channel. Strong header. Mess picked up by Adelaide as they can come forward. Nice work spinning away from the challenge with Warts. Left wing side. Going to get to the byline and get an early ball in, but it's good defensive work from Vosper back into the lineup for this game, and her first test pass with flying colours defensively.
1v1 defending is certainly something that the Phoenix have worked on in those wide areas, not getting beat. So Vosper getting the start today out on that full-back side. She'll be really important in getting tight, not letting crosses in, and you've seen that today, physical start. Good composed start here from Adelaide United. Just see the Wellington Phoenix dropping a little bit deeper, not as high a press, just sitting in that mid-block at the moment. Looks like a bit of a 4-4-2 shape with 2 6s holding. So a bit of change of tack here from Natalie Lawrence as she looks to keep Adelaide in front. But you see the class there of Chelsea Dorber looking for that through ball in behind. That will be dangerous all day.
One of those plays you don't want to give a bit of time there to get their head up, look forward, scan, full range of pass. And options available to her, and it's only a mere metre away from being delicious and delivered on a plate. Throw in the final third to be taken by Vosper. Near bodies forward, flicked on towards the edge of that 6-yard box. Don't want her bouncing around there. Oh, and a reaction save, and a good one. Grove got the left hand out and kept it from getting into the back of the net. Finds Hodgson. The fullback comes in quite narrow. Remains an option, but the ball's pinged in towards Warts. Second ball is picked up from Hayward, who tries the strike, but very calm for Edwards in goal, who can take one of those moments, one for the photographers.
just see the intent here from Adelaide United. It's Hayward, the number 9, the right fullback for Adelaide United. She likes to get forward. Chance there on goal, safely into the hands of Edwards.
She never gives up a fight in the middle of the park. Nice layoff. Here's a half chance. Maybe not even that, a quarter of a chance, but they come once again. Lovely touch over the top. There's a hint of a pull. Play on is the call. Driving, byline. Lovely ball across the face of goal. Scrambled away, but only just. Oh, Groves in it again. Down it to her left. Parries away. Oh, it's all action. We can catch your breath finally.
And here it is here, Paige Satchell doing what she does best, takes her on the outside, puts a dangerous ball into the area, doesn't quite drop, but it falls to the feet of Wineski, and she puts a powerful strike on target. She probably would have liked that a little bit more into the corner, I think, but pleasing signs for the Phoenix, and a very good, very, very good chance there for the Phoenix.
By 2-1.
Yeah, got it.
3 clean sheets in 4, and scored 1 goal in every game. And a chance today to go top. Nice work once more by Wards. Links up with Dorba. Dorba carries on her run. Ball and on, an unfortunate deflection, nestles into the back of the net. And a horror moment for the Phoenix, an own goal. Pats on the back for Mackenzie Barry. And the Wellington Phoenix find themselves behind in rather cruel fashion.
And it was Warts peeling out wide here on the ball, and it was the run of Dorba in behind the back four. She puts that ball in the dangerous area between the back four and the goalkeeper, and it's unfortunate there for Mackenzie Barry. Possibly her body shape has just let her down, and it does take that little deflection off that foot, and it does go into the back of the net.
Wards in a dangerous position. Murray just made her run a little bit too early, and she had advanced to an offside position. So a long shot that I think's going wide. Edwards, though, taking no risk, but a corner is coming.
You see Warts just on the left foot, a long way out, has chosen to go for goal. And I think you are right, it is going wide. Edwards taking no chances.
Just over a minute to be played. Ball's played back behind Hayward. That will frustrate her. Just to run back, collect. This will help run the clock down. Another tardy ball out of defence. McCormick this time. Not falls over in a tangle of her own feet, unfortunately. And that is frustrating. A wet surface, the feet going out from underneath. When you've got teammates flooding forward.
Yeah, you pick up the ball in those areas. The transition is so important.
Here we go again. Driving into the area, there's numbers 2. What's the cutback like? Just away. Again, danger signs for Adelaide, playing out from the back. Been a little bit tardy. Well, needs a short ball back, but Edwards quickly off her line. To Risa van der Meer, plays it up towards the halfway line, and a very willing opening half comes to an end at Sky Stadium. And this double header, earlier it was the Wellington Phoenix men's having a great day out, but the Wellington Phoenix women will have to come from behind at half-time. An own goal, credit to Mackenzie Barry, a real body blow, because there was lots to like from Natalie Lawrence's side through the opening period of this game. And they finished strongly too, pushing high up on the pitch, but ultimately have yet to put the ball past Grove in goal, who's been very good for Adelaide. So at the half, it's the Wellington Phoenix with lots to do in front of their home fans at Sky Stadium. The Wellington Phoenix women 0, Adelaide United 1. needs to shake it off. And they say dust yourself off and try again. And we are underway with Adelaide in red. I mean, from right to left as you look at it on your screen. Phoenix pushing towards the yellow fever end, you might call it. Phoenix playing a high line, but getting back comfortably. Edwards to Satchel. Great work to evade 1, 2. Great pace. Then just a little, perfect little nudge from Emily Condon. Shoulder to shoulder, she'll be saying. Just taking Satchel off balance.
Yeah, the first phase, very good from Paige Satchel. She brings the ball down. I'd just really like to see Paige Satchel drive centrally there. You know, she wins the ball, beats the player, but unfortunately takes it across the pitch and allows Dorber to recover and push her wide.
A lovely ball through. Here's a chance early in the second half, running away from goal. Edwards did well to stay on her feet. Ball delivered. And then a slice clearance from Wisniewski. But that was Murray. What wonderful vision to spot the run and pick a path with an inch-perfect pass.
Murray with the reverse pass. What vision that is. The run in behind by Dorber. She's done that all day so far. Dorber looks to dart in behind, but I love that pass from Murray. Just
Interesting pass from Barbieri. Looked over the top. Phoenix do well to get the ball into the path of Satchel, and McCormack just returns the favour. Fouled at one end, conceding a foul at the other. A little bit of payback. Adelaide with the turnover. Ball played towards. Here's danger. She shoots, drags it just wide. And look at that reaction from a head straight back, eyes down. Doesn't want to make eye contact. She knows she's a better player than that.
Yeah, again, turnover by the Phoenix. And a first-time ball there in behind the Phoenix defence. Warts with the opportunity. Just tries to put that ball across Edwards. Drags the ball slightly wide. But again, those turnovers from the Phoenix causing them problems.
Here's an attack for Adelaide. Condon snapping at the heels, one possession. Murray diving towards the byline, but the defence perfect once more. Vandermeer getting the low 5 from Brown Edwards, who must be pleased with the desperation showed. Lunging in, all-important challenge there, because that's a nightmare for a keeper if that's coming across your 6-yard box.
Yeah, Vandermeer timing that challenge perfectly, just gets her body across. Good, strong challenge, good timing inside that danger area.
Stinging low ball that's going to find a way all the way to Dylan Holmes, who might have a little bit more time than she thought, and she snatched at a chance.
Yeah, the ball just skims along that wet surface out there. Holmes just snatching at it. She probably did have a bit more timing. I think it just bounces in front of her. But opportunity there for Holmes. How's your touch? Natalie Lawrence out there. Seen that one come off the shin.
Nipping in, Murray. Lovely play here, linking up with Warts. This is lovely, flowing football. Dorber making a run, and I'm not sure that's the right option from Murray. Although, for a lung-busting run, hard to criticise too much. But again, looking very lively down this left flank.
Yeah, drives nicely inside here. Ambitious strike from distance.
Nice little 1-2. Cutting back, going down under challenge. According to our referee, Paige Hayward has made no mistake. Flawless defending.
The home fans not happy about it. Betsy Hassett with the run there and behind. And I think it was Hodgson with the strong challenge. Apparently perfectly timed, according to the referee. I'm sure we'll have another look at that one.
Now the other end, it's Murray. Being ushered towards the sideline by Barry. And that will be a throw-in. Hassett launching an official inquiry, and understandably so. It looks like Paige Hayward just slid past the ball, took her out, got up. As I said, the referee thought it was flawless defending. And that's the only person that matters when it's outside the area like that. Here is delivery. Oh, untidy. Dorber to put it to bed, perhaps. No. Breathe easy, Phoenix fans, or can you? Here's another shot. It's on the right leg of Mackenzie Barry after home shoots, and there's going to be a corner.
Very good last-ditch defending here from the Phoenix. Murray putting the ball across. Edwards getting a bit of a hand to it. Does fall to Dorber. Ball in and around that 18-yard box. It's Holmes with the strike. Again, Mackenzie Barry up to the task.
Robertson looking to be direct, pleading a case for free kick, and she should get that, and there should be another yellow card. Probably a good foul to give if you're in that type, if you're prone to that type of thinking. On the other side, it's one of those cynical challenges.
Yeah, Barbieri just showing all her experience there. Bit of a breakaway transition for the Phoenix, and she's not letting Robertson go anywhere. Takes the first shove, battles off her and goes again for the second bite, picks up the yellow card.
Oh, here's a chance, ball available, and again Grove off her line, closing down the space, and I think she's worn one for her troubles. Brave, brave goalkeeping. At the feet, I think it's Charlotte Lancaster, who's only just on. The ball dropped. Lancaster diving in as she's entitled to. But Grove, very quick to close down the space.
Yeah, long ball into the box. McCormack with the first phase header, drops to the feet of Lancaster. Grove comes out, puts her body on the line. Not sure if the contact of the ball, possibly the follow through there of Lancaster and McCormack. It is possibly just as the contact, early contact of that ball, possibly a bit of winding.
Second ball is brought down by Honda. Long ball over the top, looking for Hayward. She's on the back of it, and she cannot finish. A backtracking Brianna Edwards was neither here nor there, but kept her balance and got an important parry as the ball crept past her post.
And what a first-time ball that is in behind the back four of the Phoenix. She's done everything right, but that final finish just puts it directly at Brianna Edwards.
Ball sent long, but too far in front of Pritchard, who has not given up any sort of losing battle as she's tried and tried, pressed, hasn't fallen her way inside the opposition area. Now the number 9, Hayward, helps keep possession. Dorber steps on it, calmly rolls back, keeps possession, and the ball well away from now a tiring Phoenix defensive line. Nice ball in behind. Keep her off the line smartly, and Edwards has it. Phoenix, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. It's all they have. Stepping in. Great work. Moving forward is Holmes. Been impressive in midfield.
Worked very hard, Holmes. as the entire Adelaide squad out there. Just see the experience in these final 5 minutes, just hanging on to the ball, slowing it down, dictating tempo.
Once more, throwing down the line, once more, out over the sideline off a Phoenix head. Brilliant errant pass over the last 5 or 6 minutes from Adelaide. Just over a minute, just on a minute for the Phoenix, and again can't get out of their own ends. Nice work from Holmes. Dorba finds Wardsman will come back. Good refereeing too. Saw the foul. As Holmes was taken late, but she saw it as an opportunity. Our referee of Adelaide threatening the Phoenix goal. Waited for the natural end of the play. Walker slaving a foot in, and that hurts up here.
Heavy challenge there from Walker, just coming in late. See, she's awarded the yellow card. Not what the Phoenix needed in these last few minutes. Again, just that clock ticking away.
We'll head into added time. Holmes back onto her feet, limping away. Sasaki over the ball to take. Only 2 committed forward. Near the area for Adelaide. Something short. Oh, it's in towards and unmarked at the 6-yard box. Was that Hayward? No, it was Warts. You'd expect Warts to bury that. Phoenix has caught
from Sasaki, and you talk about only 2 Adelaide players in their 18-yard box, yet no one picking up the 2 Adelaide players, and they're lucky to get away with that one.
I think Adelaide lucky to get away with a clip on Walker. Ralston, in fact, Ralston plays the ball left wing channel, but too far in front. Lancaster can't get there. Closes down Grove. Finds the feet of Dorba. Plays it down the line. We're now at the mercy of our referee. 7 additional minutes have been played. There was that injury. Phoenix hurriedly get it forward, but it's cut out. The arm is raised, the whistle sounds, and Adelaide United at the Wellington Phoenix sinking to their knees in frustration. And it was Kenzie Barry's own goal after 22 minutes that has ultimately decided this one. Wellington certainly huffed and puffed, but missed that quality. At the end, it's Wellington Phoenix 0, Adelaide United 1.